The ladies and gentle mages, the time has come. I think it is time to unleash or release the Kraken. Target spell, we're going to create a token that's a copy of the Hullbreaker Horror. So now we're copying Hullbreaker Horror. I can't bounce this back to my hand, it's a token. So they can Sunfall this one, but... Well, that's actually... Hold on. That's not going to work. That's not gonna work! Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man, and today we got a juicer for it. Before we dig into the deck, I'm gonna ask you the question of the day. It's going to be, what is your favorite guild from Ravnica? Go ahead and answer it in the pinned comment below. Let's go ahead and dive right into the deck here, though. We got the Bant Horror. That's right. I am running the Hullbreaker Horror. I still think that the Hullbreaker Horror is a phenomenal card that nobody uses, and it is a blast to use. It's one of those oldie but goldie cards. It is from Innistrad. I think this one's from Crimson Vow, I believe. The other one is Midnight Hunt, but nevertheless, it is still standard legal, so we're gonna go ahead and make a Bant control pile. And the early game, we're definitely got a lot of green, a lot of homage to green here, because we do need to ramp up for all the different lands. If you notice, I am running 27 lands. The mana base here is quite peculiar. We do have the Restless Prairie. Now, this one is actually pretty uncommon just because it is the green-white, but nevertheless, you want to have these Vinestalks because we do have the Blossoming Tortoise and like the Mirrex, that kind of stuff here. But enough about that. So with the Hullbreaker Horror, you definitely need cheap things to protect it, because without protection, that's kind of the whole point. You just return their spells back to their hand once you have that going on. So we have 4 Fading Hopes. We have 3 March of Otherworldly Lights to kind of get that going on here. We also have some like Faithful Mending action. We got a little bit of Shigeki action, a Scrapgorger. Scrapgorger is wonderful because Scrapgorger gives you crime every single turn, and we are running the Freestrider Lookout. So Freestrider Lookout, look out for it. We do have, that's an easy way. That's an easy way. You just tap it whenever you need it, you exile a target card from a graveyard, and then you get a free crime with the Lookout, and then we just keep ramping up, baby. We absolutely love it. We are running 1 Doppelgang from the late game. The Tamiyo Compleated Sage. Now this card, I just love Tamiyo. I just love it. And plus with the Blossoming Tortoise, we are going to have a pretty big graveyard. Faithful Mending fills it up as well. We have a Shigeki to retrieve it later. We have the Tamiyo, top 1 target artifact or creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So those passes are still going to kind of hit you, but you can kind of like get like a de facto-y type of like, you know, pacifism on it. Now what I like about Tamiyo is obviously for the completed cost, you can cast this for 4. Casting this for 4 is very, very effective. The -X is very effective as well in this deck because we're going to have that graveyard. So that -X is no big deal. The -7 is just a blast to play with, so hopefully we can get out Tamiyo's notebook. So what's a Kraken? What's a Kraken without a whale? So of course we're going deep in the sea later in the game, in deep waters, with the Horned Loch-Whale, if need be. Other than that, we got the usual suspects in these like kind of control-y type builds. We got 1 Emperor, 1 Deluge, 1 Kellen. Kellen comes out to play. This is a great card. Investigate, play an additional land, and then you get the Kellen. Later in the game, you can destroy up to 1 target artifact. If you control that one, you draw a card. Now, obviously, you want to do that with the Investigate token that you make, but you can also do that with the Cornucopia if you need be later in the game when this is like already like, okay, well, we got our life, we're settled, we got all our mana, we can just get that for another card as well. So this is pretty much the deck here. I mean, just a Hullbreaker Horror Bant control pile. I think it's pretty okay. I just want to show off the Hullbreaker Horror and some Tamiyo action as well. And as always, we're going to give a special shout out to our Mana Rocks. The Mana Rocks are the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Thank you so much to the moon and back. It means the absolute world to me. Consider joining the channel. That would help me out long-term as a content creator, and I would really appreciate your support, because keep in mind that only you can help save the ether with me. So make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Make sure to answer the pinned comment with the question below, your favorite guild, and let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Coder, hello. All right. No whites, but I guess we don't have any white cards in our hands, so screw it. I guess we'll just keep it. Screw it. I guess we're keeping. Got the Mirrex. Strap you. We got the Hullbreaker Horror, so this ends up being like a staring contest versus control. We do have a Hullbreaker Horror and a Fading Hope to protect it, so could be worse. Yep, nothing doing here. Nothing doing here. Scrapgorger. Well, I'm just gonna go for the Freestrider Lookout. They got a counter spell. It is what it is. Assume it's coming anyway at some point, right? No? Okay. Really? Well, I guess I'll attack. I mean, we have the 3 steps ahead, so that is a crime. So if they go for, like, Emperor, we kind of have their number so far. Plus, I do need another land. This would, like, actually be pretty cool. Okay. Hey. Just, how many more swings need of that? What, just 6 more swings? That's it. We're fine. That's how we win. That's how we win. Nothing, eh? Ooh, I'm a little nervous now. Well, maybe I should do this. I'll leave it open. Alright. At least it's a land, though. At least it is a land. That's fine. We can live with that. We can live with that. Just because it comes in tapped doesn't mean it's bad. Swing it again. This is how we win. Knockout blow. Feels kind of crummy doing this. But I think I still just need to push for land here. So, like, even if they do find a way around this, we at least get a Restless Vinestalk. I'm okay with this. There we go. Hey, just 5 more times. That's all it takes. We're going to survive this way, I think, right? Just kidding. Okay, well, Sunfall obviously sucks. But it's not that bad, right? I mean, I'm going to go for the Blossoming Tortoise instead of setting up for a Mirrex. While they're nice and tapped out, let's just go ahead and capitalize and get what we got going on. And I'm going to go straight for they always want to get these Restless Vinestalks down. Always want to go for the Vinestalk. Deluge. Man, not really going to be able to go in for this Armored Scrapgorger in time, which kind of sucks. But, you know, eventually we'll just have the Hullbreaker Horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go for Hullbreaker Horror now. But, I mean, we couldn't protect it, so it's not going to be very smart. Emperor. Swing on in. Tiebinder? What the hell? Well, they're going to counter it no matter what, so that is actually really unfortunate. Can't do a whole lot here. I really can't, because even if I bounce it, it's still countered. So we just kind of trade here, and if I bounce it, they just play it again. So this is actually kind of sucky. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. I think we're just going to have to trade. Damn, that actually kind of sucks. Yuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doppelgang needs 8 to be, like, uber efficient. Maybe we just go in for a Scrapgorger, and then I think I like this. Let's just go for Scrapgorger. This puts pressure on the Memory Deluge. And then we still go for a Mirrex and a Fading Hope. Pretty okay combo here. Mirrex. Okay. They know that Armored Scrapgorger's coming, so it's fine. Alright. What's the play here? What's the play? Obviously, we kind of want to go for this Doppelgang, right? I mean, they're tapped out. I would like... I think we can, right? Doppelgang? 3 steps ahead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do this. 2, 4, 6, 8. We make 2 copies of Vinestalk and Restless Anchorage. Just ramp the hell up. I mean, I don't know. I think that's okay with me, right? X equals 2. Vinestalk. Maybe it's just another Mirrex, actually. Maybe it's just another Mirrex. Oh, making Mirrex tokens actually, I think the Mirrex is actually pretty gosh darn good here. Okay. Let's do that. Doppelgang, baby. Alright. We'll get rid of you, because I don't like you. Alright. Swing in, give him a poison counter. Okay. I didn't think I'd get this far. Alright, I'm like the Plankton meme, where he's like, I didn't think I'd get this far. Doing relatively okay here. I mean, as long as... I mean, that's kind of a double whammy here, because we ramp up. Oh, that's fine. It's fine-ish. Okay. Well, I mean, we have the Hullbreaker Horror, and then we have 3 steps ahead. And a Fading Hope. I think we're okay here. I think we're just passing, right? Pass. Flanker. I mean, I could be mean, right? We could do this. Just deny them it outright. No, let's just do this. Let's just... Well, actually, ooh, hold on. Hold on. We could do this, and then 3 steps ahead, their flanker. Let's let them have it. 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 They're going to exile my graveyard. I don't really care. It's fine. Because what we can do is we can actually go for the 3 steps ahead and create a token that's a copy of the Hullbreaker Horror. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. The ladies and gentlemages, the time has come. I think it is time to unleash or release the Kraken. Hullbreaker Horror. Let's go, baby. Can't be countered. What you got? What you got? What you got for me? Memory Deluge. Oh, really? Well, should I counter this? Should I counter their Deluge? I think so, right? We still have Fading Hope, right? Let's try it out. I have a Fading Hope to protect the Hullbreaker Horror. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. My turn? Alright, looking good there. Alright. So I want to make sure I'm not like screwing this up. I guess we get at least tap at least 1 Mirrex. Cornucopia. Alright. Hullbreaker Horror. It's gonna do horrible things. I mean, you could just flash this back in, so it's kind of yucky. So maybe I just get the lockdown going, right? Let's have them chump block with the flanker. Tidebinder. Oh my god, you are obnoxious, huh? I guess I really don't care that much, right? Actually, it puts us on the rocks for the whole game, right? Alright, let's do that. 3 steps ahead, counter target spell. We're going to create a token that's a copy of the Hullbreaker Horror. So now we're copying. Now we're copying Hullbreaker Horrors, baby. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can't do this here, so let's cancel. Return target spell. I'm sorry. I know this is taking a little while. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go for the Tidebinder here. Okay. And now we go for a Fading Hope and a Horned Loch-Whale. Swing in. Chump block. Sure. But now we have a Fading Hope. I mean, we can pretty much protect our whole board, right? I mean... Sunfall. So let's Fading Hope. Let's Fading Hope. You're just a token. So let's Fading Hope the actual horror. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do this twice. Ouchies. Okay. So I guess we'll still return it just to be annoying. What is Fading Hope's taking that one away? So I guess we'll just do the Scrapgorger and then we protect our Hullbreaker Horror. I think I like this kind of a headache here. Yeah, game length. Yep. So we're gonna protect our real horror. The token will still be on the battlefield. So I can't bounce this back to my hand. It's a token. So they can Sunfall this one, but well, that's actually hold on. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It's still got 7. Okay, good game. Hullbreaker Horror, baby. Celis, hello. Let's go ahead and keep this. Looks pretty good to me. Got the Tamiyo. I love Tamiyo Completed Sage, especially in a deck where you have like the tortoise and you have stuff in the graveyard. I'm a big fan of Tamiyo. Plus, you can also drop it to the fort. That was a mulligan. Let's go ahead and give our opponent the friendly mulligan. Hello. Everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan because those things suck. So, all right, let's see what we're going against here. Lots of 3 steps ahead. 3 steps ahead, to be exact. So, I think we just drop this and pass and call it a day. I think, yeah, turn true. The Armored Scrapgorger, man. This card's really, really nice. We do run that Freestrider card. Oh, okay, so this is going to be really, really nice, especially versus this deck. Yeah, we're going to want to get the Scrapgorger. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to get it on turn 2, but definitely just want to get this thing out on the battlefield just to kind of get rid of the graveyard here. Love this thing. This card is really underrated in my opinion. So they don't have... I'm assuming this is going to be the Hulking Metamorph, Rakdos joins up type deck here. Archaeologist. Let's see what they got here. Nothing yet, so nothing to speak of yet. Let's go for you. Scrapgorger. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing to see here yet. Yeah, but now that we have the Scrapgorger down, there's a few things we can do here. We can try to snag away this Otherworldly Gaze. Let's see if they want to take the resources to remove the Scrapgorger. Okay, they do not, which is interesting. Alright, so I could go for Tamiyo here. Maybe we should just kind of chill. We do have extra land too, so like... They're going to use this in response, so let's just chill. Let's just chill. There's no reason to get crazy here. If we go for Tamiyo, like Tamiyo doesn't really help us right now, in all honesty. So, Otherworldly Gaze, I think we can do this, right? Oh, no we can't. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Well, I guess I kind of already committed to it, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, that was really dumb of me, so... Sure. I already screwed that up royally. So when it goes for flashback, I guess that makes sense. It's already on the stack. Like, I can't do anything about it. That makes sense. So they do have the Rakdos joins up now. Unfortunate that I am a bonehead. But we still have counter magic, so like whatever. I guess we do, right? We have, I mean, we have so much, right? Got 2 more 3 steps ahead, so like whatever. March of Otherworldly Light. Let's go for Tamiyo, and I'm gonna pay the Phyrexian mana here. Just so that we can keep up the Scrapgorger. I guess we get rid of the Rakdos joins up right now.
Written in oil and steel.
Oil and steel. Let's go ahead and tap you. Just kind of get the +1s going.
You do not write this story.
And I guess now we can take a chill pill, right? Okay, there we go. Now, okay, now we kind of learned our lesson regarding the flashback stuff. I guess I've never really had that interaction before, so... Hulking Metamorph. Okay, enter the battlefield as a copy of an artifact or creature you control, except it's a blah blah blah. I guess I'm gonna do this. This seems a little goofy. Rakdos joins up, and now they just get this instead of that. I guess it's okay. It's still a 3/3. I guess it's okay, right? Just tap you.
Such an
This is actually kind of nice, because Tamiyo's just going to keep tapping it and just putting it on ice. Whether, I mean, it's not really going to do anything, right? So, I think I will attack here. We'll get the 3rd here for a 3/3. Bang. So I got the 3 steps ahead, and now the Metamorph is just on the rocks. Like, it's not going to go into the graveyard, so we don't even have to worry about the graveyard shenanigans. And it's still theoretically taken care of. Yeah, so, we learned a lesson there with the flashback, but, yeah. Jordan Johnson, MM versus JJ. All right, let's get it, baby. Let's go ahead and keep this. All right, so we got the Restless. Oh, well, hey, that was a mulligan. I saw. Let's go ahead and give him the friendly mulligan. Hello. Everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan because those things suck. So let's go get that on Restless Vinestalk and be on our way. See what you got for me, JJ. Oh, red. Red. Nausea. All right, let's go ahead for our Scrapgorger here. Gotta love a Scrapgorger. Yeah, go ahead and shock. Go ahead and shock. Play with fire. We're too tough. We're just too tough. Mistress Foundry. It's interesting. Some people prefer Mistress Foundry. Some people prefer the Mirrex. Guess it's food for thought. So we're gonna have to go with the coast if we want to hold the 3 steps ahead. Well, we also have the Scrapgorger, right? Let's just do this. This is fine. No need to panic. I guess we could also just make a Might token if they want to just have do nothing. But mono red, yeah, mono red doesn't seem to do nothing very often. So let's go for the 3 steps ahead. Absolutely. Get rid of that, because this is actually a huge problem for us. I don't want to deal with that. No way. I think we're just kind of holding steady, right? Pass. Is this big red? No, not really. I think we're going to do this here. Let's go for the 3 steps ahead. And no, I'm gonna pay here because I want to remove it from the graveyard. So let's do this. So now that it's countered, I want to take the Scrapgorger and then we're gonna remove the Squee. So I think that's worth the 1, right? That's got to be worth the 1 here. The 1 pain. Pain is pleasure around here. So let's just do this. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Get the Squee out of here. Whee! Looks good to me. Ooh, and a Tamiyo. I'm wasting absolutely no time, right? Let's just get the Tamiyo down. Let's get the Tamiyo down here, baby. Tamiyo, the completed sage, and we'll hold the Scrapgorger for defense here.
Phyrexia's story infects the mind.
Phyrexia's story, let's go!
Alright,
Tamiyo.
Cannot be denied.
I'm not going to attack. We still can go for Fading Hope with the Scrapgorger itself. Play with fire on my Tamiyo?
Flesh makes you weak.
Oh, Tamiyo's got some absolutely sick voice lines here, so we're just going to block and go for Fading Hope. This is fine. You're not touching Tamiyo. No, you're not touching Tamiyo. You're not touching Tamiyo. Nope, block. We got a Monstrous Rage or something. Oh, that's so adorable. That's so adorable. I love just bullying mono red. You gotta just love it. March of Otherworldly Light? Oh, it doesn't matter. They've had enough. Yeah, we just kind of had their number there. Not video games, video James. How you doing? This has to be the worst hand I've ever seen. A Doppelgang and a Hullbreaker Horror in the opening hand with no blue. Ew. Let's go and mulligan that, and this will be better by default. Yeah, let's get rid of this Doppelgang. Doppelgang we definitely like as a late game kind of bomb, but not right now. 3 steps ahead, we have this Restless Prairie, which is going to have to come in tapped, and the Overgrown Farmland. So it's kind of yucky. I think we'll just commit to this and then have the Sanctum for the Horned Loch-Whale. Definitely Bant colors. Of course, having 3 colors definitely can be a little yucky. I don't think it can be Emperor. I don't think it can be you. Fading Hope is pretty good. I guess it's just going to be this. I know that's not great, but we might not even have a chance to go for a counter spell if they're going to play this low to the ground. Okay. We'll pass. So I definitely got rid of that. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Maybe we should have got rid of... What's the alternative? A land? I can't go for a land, right? Yeah, they even know. They even know. Okay, so at least we already committed to it. Let's go ahead and use the Horned Loch-Whale while we can. Still can go for Fading Hope. And yeah, again, hindsight's 2020. Looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. Shut up, Megadeth. Yeah, it's kind of hard to kind of plan there. Definitely should have went with the land, but now the Gix is staring us straight in the face, and I am very nervous. We still have the Emperor. Yeah, we're gonna have to just use a Fading Hope here. I do not want to give you an extra card for no reason. Don't want, not so inclined to do that. Land is yucky. We do need another blue at some point for this whale. Gix, fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're still fine. Got the Emp. We're fine. We're fine. We're basically playing like Azorius Control right now, kind of. No green stuff to be have. That's not good. So let's go and get down our Emperor. As long as we... Hey. Cheers to you. Give us a nice. Okay, so now we can't... We now get blocked out here, so that's fine.
I'm going to end.
Take a good long look, my friend. Does suck, though. Obviously, you know. Definitely do not get rid of the Gix this way. So, that is unfortunate in that regard. And a Lily. Okay. Well, how bad is this?
When I win,
This player discards a card. If I discard the Boseiju, I can get rid of this Lily? No, I can't. It's 4. Not making this easy on me, Lily. Do that. Let's get this down.
Let your blade do the talking.
Let your blade do the talking. Do this. Swing in on the Lily. Should we pop him with the... Man, it feels pretty weak, though. Alright, let's swing in the Lily. They're gonna take it. Okay, so now they can't go for the -2.
I think you look better as a corpse.
I think we have to get this down just so that we can make a play for the Horned Loch-Whale. Got the Armored Scrapgorger. So I think this is going to be a little bit better. And the longer they take, this is actually okay. Okay, we don't discard.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Corrupt court official just discarding a card. That's fine. The more comfortable I am, because that means that the decision, whatever decision they're going to make, is not an easy one. Wow, and that looks actually really good. We got a March of Otherworldly Light now too. Ooh, that's pretty good. Now we can go in for a Horned Loch-Whale if need be. I think I'm gonna save this though, because I think I'm gonna save this. Let's go in for the +1/+1 on you. And we'll flash this in. Swing on Lily. And they're just gonna eat it. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
And that's your cue to leave. Goodbye, Liliana. Let's go and end the turn here. I mean, like, again, we have this Horned Loch-Whale. It does come in tapped if we flash it in. But I may want to go for this March of Otherworldly Light. And now that I got this 4/4 Samurai, we could pull off the Gix. So there's still, what, up to 7 discard X cards? They're not too worried about that either, so let them scry. One top, so they obviously like something. They liked something that they saw there. They put something onto the top, so I think we can kind of handle anything we need here. Virtue of Persistence. Okay, that is not a problem, right? We got enough before we kill that. Oh, wow, really? I mean, damn, I don't know about that, but I'll take it. NN0724. Hello, let's go and keep this. Looks good to me. We can rock with this. It's a little slow, but you know, we can kind of, that's just the risk you take, right? Alright, we do have the Horned Loch-Whale in case they did get super aggro on us, but it's looking like some domain action, so that's kind of, I don't know if that's fortunate or not. Do we have a good matchup versus domain? I don't know yet. Up the Beanstalk. Yeah, I actually kind of contemplated going for Up the Beanstalk in our deck here, but I did not. So, I think we will drop the Shigeki. We can probably use this. I think so. Yeah, let's go for it, man. Don't really have any other play, right? We could go for Boseiju on the Beanstalk, but I don't know, maybe. Actually, maybe. But they showed me the forest, so Angels. This has got to be a Traxa, okay. March of Otherworldly Light. It's actually pretty gosh darn awesome. Okay, so I could do this, get rid of the bean. I could get rid of the Beanstalk right now, and it is attractive. It's not a Traxa, but it is attractive. Okay, enough jokes. I think we just pass. Let's just pass. We do have a counter. I mean, obviously they have this, so they go for the Angel, oh god, what's it called? The 4-drop Angel. Ill-timed Explosion. Well, that's fine, right? I mean, I can just bounce the Shigeki. Yeah, I don't think I'll need to counter that. Let's just go ahead and bounce it and just get some land going. That's fine. And we actually get a Faithful Mending, which is nice, so do your thing. I think we can live with that. Thicket. Lebanese Snicket. I don't like this existing. I mean, I really don't. I do like winning, though. Senprima, hello. Let's go ahead and keep this. Only 2 lands, which is a little scary, but I don't know, we got some scry action. We'll figure it out. If we just get into 3 lands, we got Ancient Cornucopia, everything will be fine. So, was that a mulligan? Let's go ahead and give them the friendly mulligan. Hello. Everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan, even if you are playing yucky red. Ew. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's get you down so that we can go for the Fading Hope. We do have plenty of anti-aggro stuff in our hand, so as long as we can get into that 3rd land, we should be okay. Keyword should. Doesn't always work out like that. Swifty, there it is. Okay, we should be okay here. Pass. If they don't get crazy, I may actually not even go for Fading Hope, because going for Cornucopia... I think it's... yeah, okay, we're still going to Fading Hope here. Let's go for it. I think we're just after more land, preferably a white land. Oh, no, we're good. We have 2 white here. So, Restless Vinestalk. Man, Vinestalk's actually, like, not very good here, because I have to make sure I can get into Sunfall properly on time for this board here. Faithful Mending. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, even if we don't, we still have the Wandering Emperor, But, I mean, this is a lot of damage I can put on the board here. I mean, 16 life, I'm telling you, I mean, we might be crap out of luck. With the Slick Shot Show Off and a Swift Spear, they could have, like, Monstrous Rage, and then... Okay, well, Lightning Strike's pretty okay, especially if they don't have another land. Okay, well, I think we're okay. I think we're okay here. Got the Mirrex. So I think we will just Sunfall. I don't think there's really much... Or we could go for Faithful Mending. And then 3 steps ahead. No, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Yeah, we're getting 1 life. Swipe the board, up to 9. It is a little closer, though. But because they're stuck on land... Well, maybe not. Can they do 9 damage? There's like no way, right? So, down to 3. We're fine, right? Fading Hope now, too, makes things a lot easier. So, I guess we can probably Faithful Mend. We gain... This is going to be, what, gaining 4 life with the Cornucopia? You gotta love that. I'm going to risk it here. Let's do this. I'm going to risk it here. I know that we will need some other, like, untapped land here. But even if we don't, it's not the end of the world. This is fine, right? It's going to have to be fine. Bang. And we still have the Emperor. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Unless you're mono red. And that's not what you believe. That goes against pretty much the antithesis of what you believe. Swifty. If they tap out, we could go for the Incubator token, but I don't see that being what we're going to do. Okay. Bang. Down to 9. Only 1 mystery card to really deal with, so that's kind of nice. Pass. Come on. Give that premature Monstrous Rage. There it is. There's the Godric. They are all nice and tapped out. So this feels pretty nice. Let's just go for the Emperor. Bang, baby. You gotta love that. Feels good.
Run away.
You'll be safer.
I am almost
Sad to see you go. Alright, this is pretty good. We got the Freestrider Lookout, and then we got the Fading Hope. Potentially even... Oh, yeah, this is looking good, right? Let's go for the Freestrider Lookout. And now we can go for this or this. Oh, we're looking good, man. Okay.
Remember your training.
Remember your training. Now we're going to be able to get some ramp action going with our Freestrider Lookout. Godric, no way, Jose. Let's go for this. 3 steps ahead. Counter the spell. That is going to be a crime. We gain 1 life. Oh, we were just getting... Where you going, Mono Red? Where you going? Mauro, MTG. Mauro, hello. Let's go ahead and keep this. It's a little slower of a hand, but we'll make it work unless we're facing... Yeah. We're not facing Mono Red. Come on. Thank God. Alright, what we got here? Jeskai? Is this Jeskai? Am I reading this correctly? Alright. Well, we got the Ancient Cornucopia. I think I kind of like getting this thing down, but we'll see. We'll see. Bit of a staring contest, but that's okay. We're made to stare here. I guess we'll just pass. I think I'd rather just hold up counter magic. I don't like. It's not imperative that we like really ramp up in anything right now. So. Okay. Let's go for this so that we can go for Memory Deluge. Yep, that's fine. Playing like just we're not playing very green. We're not playing up to the green part of our deck here. Lightning Hoods is fine. We can rock with that. We can rock with that. Yield of Ruin, sure. So let's go for the Memory Deluge. Bang. Memory Deluge is so good, man. I mean, like I said, I'm running it. I obviously run it in a lot of my like slower builds, but I'm ready for this thing to be gone. I think this card's just good. Like, I don't want to be I mean, it's kind of weird to complain about a card that you just casted, but... Oh, okay. Hey, I guess I have no room to talk. I guess hey. Damn, okay. Let's go in for the Cornucopia. And I'm gonna do this. Should we go do this for the 3 steps ahead? I guess Jeskai does run the dragon, a Jukai, so maybe I should kind of take a chill pill on this. On the stock. Let's do that instead, yeah. Yeah, because if they go for a Jukai, we just counter it. That feels a lot better. High Noon? It doesn't really hurt our deck that much, right? I guess it is 5 damage, though. Like, I have to kind of worry about that. Oh, whatever. Faithful Mending. Sure, I'll gain 2 life. Yeah, I think we can outpace in those regards, so it's fine. I always get rid of the revival. I don't even know if I should because I mean, like I said, we can just always get it back, so I don't really care that much. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Tamiyo, man. We're just gonna tap all the way out for Tamiyo. They counter us. I'm at 23 life here. This Cornucopia is gonna outrace the little Lightning Helix and High Noon damage that they go for. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. If this resolves, I'll be really happy. If this resolves, we'll give him the Tamiyo animation. We'll just still give it. Hey, we're still gonna give it. We're still gonna give it. That's aggravating. I want to get my Tamiyo down. It's okay. Because it is exiled, I can't even get it back with our Dryad's Revival, which is very unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do need a plenty of land, though. I'm actually still going to drop this before I go for Faithful Mending. Because I can only do 1 per turn, so with the High Noon. So let's go for the Faithful Mending now, so that I can go for 3 steps ahead on their turn. Feels a lot better. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Their own Memory Deluge. What can we actually snag? There's actually nothing to snag it back here from Revival. Nothing worthwhile, anyway. Can't really go for Restless Vinestalk because of the Field of Ruin. And I am running I know for an offhand, I know that I am running 1 singular island. So the Field of Ruin won't screw us up that bad. Alright. Fading Hope. If I do this, we still... Yeah, we'll do this. We still have 3 up for the Fading Hope this way. So... Alright, let's just burn through this Field of Ruin. Maybe. Maybe? Can't imagine they don't. The only thing I could see is a Wandering Emperor instead. Why would they take... Do they have another Fading... Or, another Deluge? Why would they let that go? Oh, a Sphinx. Well... Guess we're gonna have to Fading Hope this. Because my plan didn't work. So I guess I will have to Fading Hope you. Yeah, we don't even get to scry this way, but at least we alleviate it from... Well, being on the field. That did not work. I thought they were going to Field of Ruin, we hold up 3, go for the... Okay, that didn't work at all. Guess we just want to get this down. But if we do this, oh, that High Noon is actually kind of being annoying right now. So if I do this, we kind of kiss the Sphinx goodbye. So, well, actually, there's nothing to grab. What am I thinking? Alright, pass. Now I can't risk this stupid Sphinx coming out. Of course we have Sunfall, but can't risk you coming out, my friend. Coming out of your cage and you've been doing just fine. Sphinx be damned, because he wants it all. Which just was an instant. Oh, man. Okay, what do we do here? Just pass, baby. I think we just get land for days. Like, can we eventually just start swinging? I think so, right? Like, how much land do we have here? I think we can do this. Restless Vinestalk. We still have a 3 steps ahead. Gotta burn through it somehow. I don't think we've seen our 1 singular island yet, so this should be okay. You gonna pop it? Pop, lock, and drop it, my friend. Alright, Field of Ruin. There we go. Sure, sure. Where's my 1 island? I waited all this time for this. My 1 little island, that's right. Field of Ruin, you don't screw us over totally. And yeah, that's it. Come on, drop it, baby. Okay, they do. Wow. Okay, well, that was an ability. This is not a spell, so I can still do this. So, can I do that? Alright, let's do that. Hopefully give me something good here. Sunfall and another Cornucopia. Sunfall's a little... I want to keep the Soaring City. I mean, this kind of hurts them a little bit. It's not a we're not casting anything this way, so. All right, let's try it out. Let's go for the tortoise. If they do, hold on. If they, it's kind of clunky. So I say if they do have 3 steps ahead, so we can pay the No More Lies. Oh wow, it resolves. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. We like that. So let's get the Restless Vinestalk down. No further questions. Wait, no, we don't have enough. Even though this does make things less. Memory Deluge. Okay. Why did I think I had a counterspell in my hand? Oh, what the hell? Why did I think I had a counterspell? Alright, so they made their selection there. I mean, like, really, man, oof. I guess we can still hold the Soaring City this way. Forge. Okay, well, that's their turn. Do I want a Soaring City the Forge? I don't think so. Honestly, though, if they let the tortoise survive, I mean, this tortoise is going to kind of run away with the game. Just because we can make all these things, like... God, we can do a lot of damage here, because now all these are just cheaper. So 1, 2, 3. We still have to hold up the Soaring City this way. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see if they're going to let me attack. God, it's close. Do we actually go for a Prairie, too? I think so. We just go for another Vinestalk. Yeah, let's do this, right? I mean, I don't see a reason not to. I mean, that's damage, baby. Maybe they kill the tortoise? Sure. That's their one play. Okay. I mean, that's still 10 damage, though. 10 damage is 10 damage, right? I mean... Definitely not shrinking my own Vinestalk, so bang, bang. I mean, that feels okay. I think we're going to be able to outrace this forage, so... This kind of hurts our deck, though. This High Noon actually is a bigger problem than I had anticipated. Just because if we get a Hullbreaker Horror out, there's no way to really protect it. But I don't know, these Vinestalk's got to be at least a problem, right? So they're going to Deluge. That makes sense. I do not want to walk into an Emperor. And you got to think they've got an Emperor here. Maybe go for the Revival. Maybe go for the Revival just to set up for another tortoise. Might be a little greedy. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it. I know we can't play the tortoise until next turn, but we're just gonna set it up for this. I'm not too worried about this forge for a while. And we have the Soaring City, so that's fine. So we go for the tortoise, and then 1, 2. And they can shoot the Vinestalk with the High Noon as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go for the Vinestalk, screw it. Oh man, obviously, yeah, Emperor. Damn it. Damn it all. It really sucks. It really fucking sucks. But I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, I kind of saw it coming. It's just, you still kind of have to go for it, right? Don't think it's time to panic yet.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Strike fast and strike hard. If we can get this tortoise down again, I mean, we might be looking okay. I think that's probably like our win condition at this point because these sunfalls are doing nothing. Just absolutely not a single thing. Absolutely nothing. Another noon. Well, that's 10 damage, so gotta put that in the old noggin. Cornucopia is kind of paying dividends here with the life gain, though. Hopefully they don't have a, oh man, no, 3 steps ahead. If they do, again, the high noon will take place. Okay. So at least they're wide open now. Emperor is wide open. So Prairie is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough for the Vinestalk. Okay. There's functionally no difference. It's just gonna be we kill the Emperor here this way. Okay. Nothing doing here. All right. Try not to miss me. I won't. All right, got the Soaring City. I think, yeah, we should have done this. If we're planning on doing this on the Soaring City or the Forge, we should have done this before. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage here unnecessarily. Okay, is what it is. Gotta go for it now. I think we need a little bit more counter magic because now that we're going into deep waters, like, speaking of deep waters, all right, obviously we love that. We do love that. I am going to pass. Man, we needed some sort of protection though. Can't protect the Hullbreaker Horror, and that is pretty terrifying. Last pass. I think that, oh man, I don't know how I feel about this because we're gonna have to cast it, right? They have not shown me a single way to kill it. Like, they're not running Get Lost. I mean, they could easily be running Get Lost though. If they go for the Forge, I think I'm gonna go for the Hullbreaker Horror. I think we're gonna do it. Oh man, this is scary. I think we might just have to put that on the line because I can't protect the Hullbreaker Horror either way, so I'm just trying to think of how I could really kind of offset this. Because High Noon costs 5. Could they double High Noon it? I mean, they have us dominated in card advantage. So we're going to have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't do that. So, I mean, okay, this is their play for the turn. So I don't have to worry about anything this turn. There's nothing to worry about this turn. But if they have a Get Lost, I'm going to cry. I don't see what else, baby. Unleash the Kraken. Is it release the Kraken? I keep getting that confused. I don't know. We're releasing the Kraken. I have no idea. I can't protect it because of the High Noons anyway. So, don't care. Do not care. All right. We're going to block. They already casted Forge. Like, I don't know. I don't have to be scared of this turn. Next turn is where I get scared. I have not seen a Get Lost yet. Haven't seen one yet. March of Otherworldly Light. We can protect the Hullbreaker now. Alright. I mean, obviously Emperor. But we have the March of Otherworldly Light to bounce it. Let's just go Vinestalk. I'm not going to swing with the Hullbreaker Horror. No. No, I don't think so. I'm not swinging with the Hullbreaker Horror. No. 1, 2, 3. No, oh, maybe I should. Hold on. Yeah, I should have swung. Dang it. That was actually a misplay. What, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go for the Prairie and we can go for the Otherworldly Light. Yeah, because these Sunfalls are not doing nothing. What the hell was I thinking there? That stings. Big oopsie there. That's pretty bad. Now we do not have our one little island right here. Our one little island. Oh, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. So we miss out on some damage there. I guess I could go for High Noon and blow it up, so... Yeah, we're definitely in deep waters here. 26... They have 26, we have 27. I can protect the Hullbreaker Horror for at least one time. But here's the... Oh, wait, here's the problem, though. If I just bounce it back to their hand... They can just cast it next turn. Okay. Man, maybe I should throw a Jace in here. Maybe I should have thrown a Jace in here just to kind of... For this exact reason. Oh, this deck needs a Jace for sure. At least just one for this exact scenario where that's going to be what it comes down to. I think we just get rid of this Forge, right? X equals 3. We have to get rid of the Forge no matter what at some point, so we'll just bounce this thing. I guess. Again, I have not seen... I've seen Wandering Emperor, but I've not seen like I get lost. Fading Hope, I mean that's good. Prairie. Living on a prairie. I can't really swing with Hullbreaker Horror though, right? No, I can't. Hullbreaker Horror is just gonna have to control the board. Yep. I'm not fading hoping. Nope. We need this to protect ourselves. They're gonna take it. Interesting. Alright. End turn. We need a counter spell. We need like a hard counter spell for the Emperor that we're so scared of. Cause I can't risk that. I'm really surprised that they're not gonna like attempt to double High Noon here. I mean, deals 5 damage. They could kill the Hullbreaker Horror that way, but then I'd Fading Hope. Scrapgorger. I guess we're gonna try this out, man. This is a funny match. Oh, whoa, they're High Nooning this. Okay. One more High Noon. We could actually do that ourselves, right? I could go for Fading Hope, bounce that. I'm not gonna do that yet. Maybe I should. Oh, we should have probably dropped the. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, God. Should have dropped the flesh, the Scrapgorger, right? Because if we're not worried about anything, man, that's kind of sloppy here, man. Oh, I apologize. Another Vinestalk. We like that. Just pass. I'm not risking it. I mean, again, man, at this point, you gotta think they do not have a Get Lost. Okay, well, there it is. Okay, I'm so glad I did not kind of do that now. So, all right, let's go for Fading Hope. We're gonna Fading Hope the own Hullbreaker, and I think we're gonna bounce the High Noon. Should we just bounce you? All right, let's just do this first. Turn target non-land permanent. I think it's gonna be the High Noon. Sure. Well, this because this resolves first, and so if they have double Get Lost here, we're just screwed, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that didn't work. So we have no way of getting that back. Okay. Oof. I'm not giving up on this game though. Definitely, yeah, I think, I don't know what I think. Are they even going to play the high noon at this point? Probably not. Let's try this out. Because they're not going to outlife us here. As of right now, they will deck out first. Just saying. Just saying. I don't even know if I want to go for the map token. No, I don't think I do. Because if we map and we draw into a land, that kind of ruins our chances here. Oh, they're going to deluge. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Lightning Helix, sure. Don't think they really attack here. I mean, I'm just going to animate this then. We're just blocking. Then whatever. We dodge a Lightning Helix. I mean, they have another Get Lost. Okay, then it is what it is. They would have had one anyway. Guess they could have been a Ganjo. Sphinx. Okay. Why'd you have Sunfall? They're gonna attack out. They're gonna attack out first at this rate. So let's see if they have 2 counter spells. They probably should have gone for the High Noon here, because the High Noon probably would have put the stamp on the game. So we definitely. I mean, I had multiple misplays this game. That's definitely has to be one, right? Because if they play a High Noon and they're holding up counter magic for us, yeah, that's. I mean, that's not good on them. So I still have one more chance for a Sunfall here. If they have another one, how many have we been through? There's 1. There's 2. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, God, they still have 2 in the chamber, huh? They still have 2 in the chamber. Oh my. Let's try it again. Oh. Oh, God. All right. Well, well, I think we're done. I think we might be done here. We do have 27 life.
Then guide it like. Remember your training.
Oh, here comes the avalanche. All right. Ooh, this is bad. If I was them, I would drop down the High Noon. I mean, I'm not telling you how to play. And a top deck of land, not good. I'm gonna go for the Vinestalk here. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the map. If we, I mean, because we're gonna deck out. Excuse me, we're gonna life out before we deck out here. I'm gonna have to go to the map. If they have another Get Lost, hey, just a well played game by the opponent. I think we're gonna go ahead and scoop it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just saying, though, right now, it's about 1 in the morning almost my time. So I don't think I really have time. I don't have time. I've never cut up a game short here like this, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give them a good game. I think they win anyway, 100%. They just got me, and it is very late right now, so I actually am. This is gonna be the last game. Go ahead and close it out. Flanker, GG's, man, GG's.